sleep. So come real close, if only for a moment. I don't care where it's going, and show me what'll happen when we let love win. 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 Can you hear, can you hear, can you hear my voice? Coming through, coming through, coming through the noise. I'm floating through outer space. I'm lost and I can't find a way. Oh, all the lights going dark and my hopes destroyed. Help me, is anybody there? Save me, I'm running out of air. Calling out Mayday. Calling out Mayday. It's so dark out here in space. And it's been so long since I've seen a face. My eyes are shut, but I can see the void between you and me. And I feel like I'm going insane. Help me, is anybody there? Save me, I'm running out of air.
Hey Rue, how's it going? I like this game, but I'll be perfectly honest. Getting it playing is a huge pain. It's very much a Sisyphusian task. Like, for example, I had this entire game set up and ready to go at 8:59, and I had to tab out to change one thing for the stream. And that broke everything. And everything up until now has been fixing that. I think it's good to have a lighter game like Halo and a heavier game like this, both going at the same time, to be honest. it's just the game. It's just how it's set up, how it works. This game was originally made to run on PlayStation only. So when they made it to work on computer, they kind of have to. Like, it runs, but there are some issues every now and then.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4!
I mean, there always is for stuff like that. I think I could sing better than they can. Okay then. I guess they had fun at least. Other than that, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I will admit, I am both excited and concerned to finish this game, because I do want to show you Cyberpunk, but I am concerned about showing you Cyberpunk. So those are the girls that worked at the dam. They were all going their separate ways.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Indigestion. Yeah, the dam just had a little bit of indigestion. You know how it goes. Eat a little too much spicy food. So, the concerning thing about Cyberpunk is it's a very darkly human game. It's an excellent game. It may be one of the best games I've played, to be perfectly honest. And the story is strong. My concern is it is a very dark game. There is a lot of violence. The violence is on the level of Halo, but it can be more graphic. I think I have those, don't I? No, I don't have those. Nuke champion. What are these newfangled contraptions you have, my friend? Blue, Gleam, and Scorcher. I don't have these. Interesting. I mean, we can always play some and make a decision from there, I suppose. So what we're doing now, if my memory serves correct, we're looking for the shaman who climbed up Shaman's Pass and hasn't heard from. She may have some kind of clue as to what's been going on here in Yellowstone with the Banuk territory. And oh no, I can't afford them. Yeah, there are a couple options I'm going to have to enable to make the game more tame to stream on Twitch. And there might be a couple quests that we just don't do. I think this shaman's a she, actually.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Bam.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Sure she is. Especially since I remember that she is. Spoilers. Yeah, Cyberpunk is a very American dystopian style game.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Better go back after I grab this loot. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Not this way.
No, but there are good things that way. Things that we wanted.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Yeah, I can turn the nudity off. That's a setting in the game. That setting, there's like, or that said, unless you do a couple specific quests, there really isn't any nudity. I remember this being a bigger issue like a few years ago on Twitch, but now it seems like it's come back again.
Another marker. Good. Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Probably. Honestly, it does kind of go together well. Welcome to my concurrent basilica. It will light the way for all those that come after.
Okay, that way then. Took a wrong turn.
I mean, if you want, you're welcome to tell me about one of your characters right now. But I'm in no rush.
Wait. Back?
How can it be? These basilicas,
The chime.
they exist
Not sure I
currently.
saw this fork before.
It's impossible. Incomprehensible.
Not this way. But then, where?
Oop.
I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful.
Antagonistic would mean hostile, and I would assume that you're using it correctly if you're using the word itself. Yeah. No, I don't mind. I would assume at least one of your characters would be hostile to me.
Okay. Through here.
Yeah, go for it. Don't mind. A antagonist is somebody who is opposite or opposing the main character. By definition, anyway. You can use the word to describe somebody who would be in opposition to somebody else, as in they would be their antagonist. No, let's actually go the right way. More angry keys of death.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff. Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
I think that weapon hurts me. Whoops.
Not this way. Not this way. But then, where?
Let me read this real quick. And you can let me know if I'm getting the tone right. Her name is Cava de Goodvale. She's an Arcadian that's been tasked with ensuring Yana de Fortuna completes her mission successfully, and that no harm comes to her pretty little head. Her mission is to ensure that Yana knows what she needs to do, where she needs to go, and that she doesn't get into things she's not supposed to. That she comes back safe and sound. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the tone you were going for. I kind of figured that's what you were trying to do. Yeah, no, I think that's perfectly fine. It'll be an interesting character for you to have to play, somebody who's antagonistic. Bastard. If you had the option, would you have a robot kitty or a real kitty? Yeah, not in the same boat with you there. Oh, I wish I had a larger inventory. It's full of stuff. I mean, who's to say you couldn't have a warm Robo-Kitty? Damn, changing the rules up. This is true. I cannot deny the facts that you've laid out for me. So how have things been going with you outside of the game? Yep.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path? Looks like it needs to fill up before I can cross.
I will admit, I don't own any throw pillows.
Now how do I cross this one?
I probably should, but pillows have never been my thing. Yeah, how do you cross this one? This way? Jump? Jump? No, it's not that way. I just jump off of ledges.
There's the way up.
Lucky. I think there is like one cat
Hold
cafe
the
within
move
40
the stand
miles of me.
position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it.
Yes, but I also have 2 kitties in my apartment. I have a Gamgee and a Cooper. Hey, Cooper still needs to warm up to people a little bit, but once he does, I'm sure he'll be a pretty good cat, actually. But right now, he's still a bit skittish. Kimchi, on the other hand, has no fucks to give. And will cuddle up with anybody as long as they sit still for long enough.
Urban wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
It's a shame that head pats and body scourges are a one-time only commodity, not something that you can store up. I'm concerned her business may fail, is what I'm saying.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here. Sound of that.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I sealed up the other computer so you don't climb inside of it all the time, Kimchi. Oh, hello. Hi. You can lay down. There you go. How are you, Kimchi? Has it been a hard day? A hard weekend with Josh visiting? You know, I heard you were cuddling up with him last night. You little traitor. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. The snow's on my shoulder now. Alright, you go ahead and do that.
Okay. I guess we're doing this, big boy. Scary new machine, down.
That old friend of mine from back in my school days was visiting.
I've gotta climb.
He was dropping off some old firewood that he had. Yeah, he just needs a hug. He's just a big teddy bear, you know? Well, he wanted a hug very violently, you know? Yeah, so I had a friend from my school days visiting. He was dropping off a computer for a girl I know down in Texas that could need one. The old computer of his that doesn't work, and I have since fixed it. So, gonna need to get that shipped out to her soon.
be able to get up there.
Yeah. Hi. I'm sorry, am I not giving you enough pets, Kimchi? I don't even know where my phone is right now, otherwise I would send you a picture. She's... I'm reclined back in my chair, as is custom when I do gaming. She's laying in the crook of my arm with her head on my shoulder. She's a big fan of her head scritches when she's sitting like this.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue beam. Sparkles. See if it's worth a lot. Naltuk said Rhea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
And she is.
An ancient door. Maybe Rhea's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Poor guy's love struck. I don't know what it is with girls' hair, but it does smell nice.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Shirts, shampoo.
This is Director of Security Blevins
Which symbol?
rescinding the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Okay, he just sounds like a jackass. Oh, kimchi. Kimchi. Damn it. Off the fucking power button. She sat down on the computer's power button and turned it off. Ugh. That's frustrating. I don't even know when the last save point was. Why? Why? Okay. She turned off my computer. Stream's done, boys. Oh, the streaming computer is still running because that's on the server. She turned off the game computer. Oh. They're just looking at a black screen now. If I could find one for free, maybe I would do that. My roommate heard me. Um, my computer's flat on top and the button's on top, so she just sat down on top of the button. Normally she wouldn't do that, but I have this other computer that's half taken apart next to it and a keyboard laying across my normal computer. So that's why she did that. Yeah, this is what it does. Kind of bounces around doing stupid stuff. It's okay. But this is the big reason why I don't like to do this game when I'm tired. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're back into it. I don't have a screen going off to my side anymore that shows me your messages, but we're good. Yeah, and it's just like trying to get it to do the things I want it to do. Okay, the circle thing. Circle. Yeah, we already listened to that one. It was about the pretty smelling hair.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
The symbol?
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
Or are you talking about that? Oh, there, huh? The one that was on the floor? Not sure. It's some kind of a nuke symbol. I'm not familiar with it.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. Can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
There it is.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
I gotcha. It's just some the nuke symbol. I'm not sure what it means.
What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right. Let's see if the door's open.
5 minutes. Yeah, now would be the time to tell all your secrets. I won't be able to read them for at least 2 minutes. I have to turn my head all the way to the side. Gotta go up.
Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Maybe.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Oh, safe point, my god. Cauldron. Yeah, we've gotten pretty high up, I'd say.
All the winters. Coming at once.
I think the friend that we were looking for is right in here.
Maria must be close.
Next week would be Halo, but if it's on a Sunday, since we've done a lot of Halo recently, we could do this one again. It's up to you. Halo it is. Alright. Take it easy, Rue. I'll catch you next time. Yeah, I like the switching too. I don't know what we'll do after Halo though. We'll have to find something. See you, Rue. Take it easy. Maybe I can get Jakku to drop.